Hello everybody, this is Ud Al-Kabi. Today we have our lesson. It will be about Newton's law of motion. Today we'll study how to solve some problems and we'll know more some new things, and I will try my best to make the lesson more easier and more fun. Let's move on. So we have here the background about Newton and how he became a scientist, and how he learned about gravity, and how he created the law of motion. And I will keep moving on. This is a video about Newton and his background, and this is for the students who like to watch video. They prefer it than the reading. So for example, for me, I like watching videos. And let's move on. So we have here Newton's laws of motion. So Newton's have three laws of motion. So today we'll study only two. So an object in motion tends to stay in motion, and an object at rest tends to stay at rest unless acted upon by unbalanced force. So what we understand here? So we have an object, it's resting somewhere, and it will not move. Why is that? Because there is no force. So the motion, it's created by force. So if you can see anything is moving, you will know like suddenly there is a force. We always remember that. We have the second thing. We have the law of motion. So this is the first law and the real formula. So force equals mass times acceleration. So F is the force, and M is the mass, and acceleration is the A. And we have the second law. We will use these two laws on our problem solving later on. So we have the second law is F equal mj. When object is falling, the acceleration become acceleration due to gravity. So I will get replaced with g, which is acceleration due to gravity. For every action, there is an equal or and opposite reaction. Let's move on. This is a video about real life examples of the three laws of motion. And we have here the most fun part. It's about problem solving. Let's solve it together. A passenger in an elevator has a mass that exerts a force of 100 Newton downwards. He experiences a normal force upwards from the elevator floor of 120 Newton. What direction is he accelerating in, and if at all, and at what rate it's accelerating? I solved this problem solving, and you will see how I solved it, and how I used the two laws. Why? Because he needs the acceleration, and there is gravity, so we have to use the two laws. So this is the explanation about the problem solving. So the acceleration of the person in the elevator, it's determined by the net forces and her mass. The net force is calculated to be 20 Newton upwards. To find the mass of the passenger, use the following formula. So first we will use the first formula, and to get the mass. And second thing, we'll use the other formula to get the acceleration. So we will remember the wanted is the A. We can't find the acceleration without the mass. So why is that? We will know later. So yeah, so to find the mass, we will just apply the formula what we have here. So we will put M equal 100 Newton over 10 M over S power of 2. We will put it on the calculator and we will get 10 kg. What's 10 kilo? It's the mass. So now we got the mass, we need the acceleration, and it will be the last step. To find the acceleration, we will use the other formula. So we will just write A equal to 20 newtons over 10 kilo. It will be equal to 2 m over s power of 2. So this is the answer, if you can see. So always remember, when there's a gravity, we need to use the two formulas. So yeah, let's move on. And yeah, thank you all for your attention, and I hope this lesson and this problem solving help you to understand how to solve it, and the next time you will understand how to use the third formula, hopefully. And yeah, thank you all, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.